Brew day was a brew day, but there's no footage for you guys. I'm sorry. Just brewed a Märzen. It's July now, so August, September, October, 3 months. I'm going to give it 3 full months to fully condition because it's my favourite beer of the year by far. I just absolutely love Oktoberfest beers, whether they're Märzens or Munich Hellers. I love them. I absolutely love it. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just love those German beers so much. So I've used proper yeast, I've gone with, this year I've gone with the Amiga one. Amiga Oktoberfest yeast. I've done the yeast starter as well. Stirred that up, poured that in. I'll let you know in October, hopefully, how that went. So I've got a confession to make, and this is really annoying me, but I need to move on now. So I've been recording videos since April. I've got about 7 videos in the backlog, full brew days as well. I've got a grain to glass. I've got footage of me mashing in and hop dropping, showing you my system. It was, that one there was supposed to be for the Sarah Pantry challenge, which I failed miserably. So my problem is I've got no time at all for this. The baby, she's approaching 2 years old in August. Can you believe it? It's almost been 2 years. Where has that time gone? I don't know. And she takes up all of our time, doesn't she? Of course, everyone who has had kids or has kids, you understand it. It takes up too much time, and I've got time to do what I'm doing right now, which is drinking beer and chatting for 10 minutes on a camera. So in my mind, I've been YouTubing since April, but I've not actually been uploading anything. You haven't seen any of it. I'm so sorry about that. And I need to just delete. I'm gonna delete all the footage. There is a few that I'm gonna try and edit. Big Banana sent me some beers, and I've drank all 3 on camera, so I'll try to put that together as one video for Steve. But the rest of them I'm just gonna delete. They're all out of date now, and it's shit. Yesterday I tried to do a catch up. I thought, okay, I'm gonna get rid of all that. I'm gonna do one nice long catch up. And I went through all the beers that I've been brewing, and I had little tasters of 5 different beers. But the video is 56 minutes long, and it's too long. It's too boring. No one's gonna watch 56 minutes. So I'm deleting that, and I'm gonna start again. This is the new format. Okay, so I thought maybe I'll do this live, and I've been thinking about that for a while. Maybe that's how I get content out, is if I just do it live. 10 minutes, turn it off, job done. But the problem with that is, I know when other people do live videos, I catch the last half or a couple of minutes towards the end, and I just don't bother going back and watching from the start. So I don't want people to do that. I'd rather have people watching the full videos, or at least the first half or something, just to get an idea of what I'm saying. So I'm not going to do that. So my new format is I'm going to do no editing. There's going to be no grain to glass. There's going to be no brew day footage. Or I might get the camera and go, ooh, look at me, I'm brewing or something. But that's about as far as it's going to go. So you're going to have to hear all the ums and ahs that I usually edit out. They're just going to be one take, 10-minute videos. Once it's 10 minutes, I can see a little timer down there, which is very handy. So once it's 10 minutes, I'm just going to turn it off. No matter where I'm at in the video, whatever I'm talking about, I'm just going to turn it off at 10 or before. And maybe I'll just hit record again and make a video for next week. And I think that's what I'm going to do from now on. And I'm not even going to put it into the editing software. I think I don't actually, I've never done this before, but I'm sure it's easy. I'm just gonna get the video and upload directly to YouTube, because it's the only way you're gonna get content from me. I just got no time to edit. I hope everyone understands, and hopefully in the future I can get some time back, and I can make some proper videos doing reviews of things that I've bought, whatever, and brew day footage, and I mean, you've seen it all before anyway. And I think this is better. I think you just want to hear me chat. One of my favourite brew tubers, John Anderson, that's all he does. He just turns the camera on and he chats, and it's. I think I prefer that format, to be honest. I like it when people just do this. So this, yeah. I hope that all makes sense. It's hard getting it out. Hard getting the words out. Anyway, so I've only got 4 minutes left. So this here is my first attempt using the Novalager yeast, which John has been raving about for every good reason, because it has turned out really good. As you can see, the clarity, it has some haze there. It's not fully clear, but it isn't bad. You can kind of see through it a little bit, and it looks nice in real life. It's actually lost a bit of carbonation because I've run out of gas, and I need to go get some gas. Yeah, I've just remembered. Shit, yeah, I need to do that this weekend. So you know what it's like when you run out of gas. It still works, but it's just really slow. And I think the carbonation is, there's still carbonation in there, but so anyway, that was the Pilsner. Urquell-ish. It's nothing like an Urquell. Absolutely nothing like an Urquell. I've decided in the last 6 months, especially in the summer anyway, Urquell is just the king of beers. And I've had Budweiser. It's alright. I mean, Budvar. It's a good beer, but it's not Urquell, is it? It doesn't have that butteriness, butterscotch, the diacetyl. I love it, absolutely love it. I won't go into that because it's one of those one of those topics that you mention. Oh, I like diacetyl, and you get all these comments. Oh, wow, what do you mean? Anyway. So I've used Bohemian Pilsner, Vienna Malt, Carapils, Munich 1, Melanoiden, and we went with SARS, and more SARS. This is something that like I said, I've already done all these videos about all these beers, so I've already said all of this, and I'm just like repeating myself, but this is the first time you've heard all this. So I did go on in a video about how I'm reconsidering leaf hops, because I use leaf hops in this beer, and I'm really impressed with the SARS, with the leaf, with the bitterness. I really love it. I'm gonna brew it again with pellet to see if that was all in my head, because I remember when we first started brewing, I think I've got a minute left. We used to use leaf hops for bittering, and then pellet hops towards the end, and that's how we all used to do that. And for some reason, we just started using pellets because we were told that pellets are better, and they are better when you're brewing. They're better, easier to clean and everything, obviously, because you know when I use the oh shit, I'm really running out of time. Okay, I'm strictly gonna stick to these 10 minutes. So anyway, I think leaf hops, I don't know, they might be great. Okay, so that yeah, I'm gonna leave you there, and I'll do another video, and I'm hopefully gonna start uploading more often. They're not going to be scheduled or anything. They're just going to be completely random. They might be one day after the next, or there might be a month in between. So anyway, 10 minutes up. Cheers. Bye.